Hey, Y Combinator, I'm Brandon. I'm the founder of Circle Social. A little bit about my background. I studied computer science at University of Virginia, and then I was a data applied scientist at Microsoft for about 3 years. I recently left to work on kind of startup ideas that I have, and I'm particularly passionate about Circle Social. The idea is that it's an app where people can post things to do to circles in their city. So circles can be anything from which school you go to which company you work for, which NFT you own, etc. As a test, I prototyped the app in a no-code platform. I'm not an app developer, and launched it in Discord channels this past June for a big NFT conference called NFT NYC and Ape Fest. It was kind of a conference where people who owned kind of NFTs, particularly in the Bored Ape Yacht Club, went and got to go to concerts like with Snoop Dogg. There were hundreds of posts in the Discord where people were trying to find things to do. And kind of the thing that was advertised was a Google Sheet. I posted about the app and things to do on the app. And I got about 100 downloads. I know that's not a ton, but what was most interesting was of those 100 downloads, and most of the people were in the Bored Ape Yacht Club, people checked it 33 times, and the average, or the max was 33 times, and the average was 6. And I think when redeveloped and launched in the right environment, I think a university setting, which has active social plans like a business school, it'll have a good chance of maintaining a network. I'm sure you've gotten many social apps over the years, so I want to explain why I think this is interesting and will work. One is it's based on social mimetic theory. And so the idea is that people are interested in going to things based on who's going, not what's happening. Currently, there's no social platforms that address this. Young people don't really like Meetup. It's just posting things that are going on. You don't really know who's going there. And in this case, you post to a circle like a company, and the attendees list doesn't just show the names. It also shows kind of people featuring different circles that they're part of, so you have an idea of kind of who they are and more context about them in terms of how people already think about each other. It's a data science problem in a way, and I think I have a pretty good understanding of it. People's features are their brands and circles, and the goal is to connect everyone within this brand by broadcasting a hangout to everyone in it within a certain age range. For example, like young Microsoft employees could broadcast a hangout to everyone within a certain age that works at Microsoft. Same thing at schools. I think people are tired of swiping and want to meet. This app is antithetical to the metaverse and current dating apps, which I think that kind of is attractive to people. I think people want to meet in real life. And it's designed kind of like Reddit. So there's communities and people post things to communities, except in this case, it's just Hangouts. I want to launch it at Harvard Business School. My older sister goes there now, and I'm pretty confident this fills the needs. They're doing the whole Google Sheets thing. And I think it's a good place to address the cold start problem. I would use YC to help with the launch. A lot of these social medias started and launched at universities, Tinder, USC, Harvard, Facebook launched at Harvard, Snapchat, Stanford. So I think this would go well at HBS based on what my sister has shown me. And I think it needs to be done by someone who's kind of young in tech and kind of data sciencey. Otherwise, I don't know if they would have noticed the problem as clearly. So thanks. Hope to get in.